We are on lesson 5.9 in our Go Math practice book today. We are reviewing problem solving with subtraction and using bar models. Today we're on page 123. It says label the bar model, write a number sentence with a blank for the missing number, and then solve. Megan picked 34 flowers. Some of the flowers are yellow and 18 flowers are pink. How many of the flowers are yellow? So we know the total. Megan picked 34 flowers. I'm going to put 34 there. Some of the flowers are yellow. We don't know what that is. And 18 of the flowers are pink. How many of the flowers are yellow? So we have our total and one of the parts. We need to find the other part. So our number sentence would start with our total number, 34. We're going to subtract the 18 that we have that are pink to find out what is the number for the yellow flowers. You need to make a T here in the box so that you can solve that and put your answer over here. Number 2, Alex had 45 toy cars. He put 26 toy cars in a box. How many toy cars are not in the box? So we know our whole, our total is 45. That's how many cars he has in all. And he put 26 of them into the box, but then there are some that are not in the box. We don't know how many that is. So you need to write your number sentence. We know the total, we know one part, we don't know the other part. So 45 minus the 26 equals something, and you need to make a T in here and solve that. Number 3, Mr. Kane makes 43 pizzas. 28 of the pizzas are small. The rest are large. How many pizzas are large? So again, we know the whole. He makes 43 pizzas. He doesn't make any more than that. So 43 is our total. And he makes small and large pizzas, so 28 of them are small. So we want to know the other part, how many were large. You need to write the number sentence with a blank. You need to do a T over here so you can do your work and get your answer to put on the blank here. And then turn your paper over. We're on page 124. Number 1 says there were 39 pumpkins at the store. Then 17 of the pumpkins were sold. How many pumpkins are still at the store? So they started with 39 and 17 are sold. So you need to make a T and do your work here. There were 48 ants on a hill. Then 13 of the ants marched away. How many ants are still on the hill? So they started with 48. And then 13 of the ants marched away. So how many are still there? Number 3, Ashley had 26 markers. Her friend gave her 17 more markers. That's an important piece right there. How many markers does Ashley have now? So she started with 26 and her friend gave her 17 more. So how many does she have now? She has more than she started with, right? Make a T and solve that. Number 4, what is the sum? They've already written your number sentence for you. Just need to do the work. Number 5, which of the following has the same difference as 15 minus 7? So what do you have to do here before you can answer this part down here? You have to know what is 15 minus 7. You have to do this first before you can come down here and find the number sentence that would have the same difference. And number 6, what is the sum? 34 plus 5. You maybe can do that way. If you want to turn it around and do it this way, might make it a little easier for you to get your answer. But when you have completed all of those, then you are done with your assignment.